Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the thanks button. Washington Commanders quarterback Taylor Heinicke is going to get paid, and paid big. He's going to be able to own all the Jordan sneakers next year. Because it was an interesting stat first reported by Earl Forsey on 106.7 The Fan. And if you don't listen to Earl, you should. Follow him on Twitter because the dude knows his stuff. He spotted a stat that was in there on Spot Rack, which talks about money all the time, where it said Taylor Heinicke's next contract would be averaging $19.7 million, a 3-year, $59 million. That's what the market would bear. And I know everybody's going, good for Taylor, but what? Can Washington pay Taylor almost $20 million? Well, only if they think that he is their starter. If that's what he was really going to get around the NFL, then forget trying to keep him because that's crazy money for Taylor. He's a nice quarterback, but $20 million a year? And I'm not trying to be an old man who remembers when he bought sodas for a nickel. But in this day and age, your starter, yes, can get $20 million. Your backup, no. And that's really what Taylor still is. I can't believe it. They really think he'll go into next season with him as their starter. Now, will another team out there desperate enough throw that kind of money up? I don't really know. I think it's skewed by how they're using their stats. I could easily see Taylor getting $10 million a year after this. I mean, that's the NFL money for a backup quarterback, easy, in a lot of places. So I could see that, and I could see him staying in Washington for $10 million a year, given circumstances. We'll see. There's a lot of talk floating out there now about the ownerships might be sold sooner, and that might affect decisions on next year. We'll see. But Taylor, I don't see $20 million a year for Taylor. But I'm not sure who's the quarterback next year. It's definitely a big question that we'll talk about endlessly. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon.